Sure. See you. Thank you for all coming. And thank you for your wide range of recording devices and their different quality and price ranges. Cheapest, most expensive. All right, Terry, nice to see you. Thank you. All right, so go, shoot. You started it. What's the question?
The question is, how is it moving forward with that?
Yeah, I mean, it was going. I think it was weird, but and so we're not back at work yet. So I don't know how it all will work. Obviously, I'm very much looking forward to getting back to work. I know the new guys who I worked with them on the IT crowd, which was a pilot for NBC about in 2007, with the great Richard Ayoade, who is now going to be on the watch. And directed an amazing movie called Submarine last year. So they're great, and a lot of the writers are back. So it's one of those things where just kind of proceed. We're not back at work, so I'm not sure how it'll go. So I'm excited that we got the pickup and that we're on TV.
Have you had any conversations with them even though you're not back at work?
We've been texting back and forth. So yeah, we're still in contact with each other, and he just announced that new series that he's developing with Charlie Kaufman. So obviously he's very busy himself.
Do you feel that, because obviously you guys, do you feel that they'll be letting you guys have your characters like spotlight a little more input basically? Like, did you guys know them better than they would?
Oh, boy, I don't know. I've not thought about their. No, I don't think so. It wasn't like before where we couldn't. There's always a conversation with Dan about how things, how the characters were, and Moses and David are huge fans of the show, so I know they love the show. So I'm not sure how it will go, but I trusted Dan implicitly, and I have to trust how it's going to go. They've already told us some of the stories, so it sounds pretty great. So I'm excited.
Is there any of those you can tease without giving anything away?
The story about this lady that wears a shirt. It kind of looks like a coral reef. Very much. No. Well, we're going to meet my father, and I'm just hoping for more floor orgasms from the dean. That would be great. I know the father thing, but as far as storylines go, no, I would never do it. Because I feel like I would get in trouble. I don't know, because I don't know. I barely know.
Dream casting for your father.
Dream casting. I would. Anyone from the original Dream Team of the Olympics would be great. I'd love to have. In fact, Dr. J would be a great fan for me. I think they should mix it up and maybe make it Jackie Chan or someone you're not expecting. Michael Fassbender would be terrific. He can do anything. And I think he has a lot of time. Yeah, I think because he's now going to be the star in Assassin's Creed, so that would be great if that actual assassin was everyone always talks about Bill Murray because Jeff's last name is Winger. So that was kind of the character. So there's been talk about that, but whoever it is going to be, I'm sure it'll be kind of like a surprise. And if I knew who it was, I definitely would not tell.
So it's all kind of Chang hiding in the vents of Dale's room. Is that going to be kind of hard throughout the season, trying to take this Dale down?
I don't know. I don't know any of the storylines. But it's interesting where Chang became the dictator of the school. I'm very curious to see how he will come back and redeem himself, or not redeem himself. If anybody can pull it off, it's Ken Jeong, who is a very
What do you think about moving to Fridays?
Well, I'm thrilled to be back. That we're back. So that alone is great. I hope it's one of those things where it seems that appointment viewing television has been eroding for the last 4 or 5 years, and our DVR numbers are always very, very strong. And so I don't know. There might, I hope so. My hope is because of the hype from all the incredible fans that our DVR numbers are going to be stronger. And I think it might take. Everyone always says it, so I'll just repeat it, which is, do you feel like there's less pressure on you on Friday nights? So I'm like, I don't know, maybe. There seems to be pressure everywhere whenever you have a show anywhere. There's rarely, it seems like there's rarely a show they're like, yeah, no, there's no pressure on that show. They can just be on TV forever. I've never heard that. So, yeah, I hope it works. Yeah, it's going to be, the competition on television is nuts. It's so competitive.
How do you think the study group is perceived at Camino? Because we've seen you guys, some people revere you, some people fear you, some people hate you. But what do you think the overall attitude is?
Wow, they must think that we're like a really attractive and insane girlfriend. Because we seem to be the biggest problem. Or like the instigator. Like, why are these people always in the middle of everything? But I guess Chang was just very distracting. But we have saved the school multiple times as well. So maybe, I don't know.
Take the good with the bad.
You got it. Yes, we're like an untrained, really good dog. Really good. Not you. Don't wave a green. It's just like a very specific things not to do for it not to attack you. So yeah, that's a good question. You'd think at this point they would have thrown us out. But the dean's still the dean, and he's ruined the school multiple times. Yeah. Truly ruined it. So, right on, you guys. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you guys just shows come in here and you just interview everyone all day? Yeah. Wow.
Well, they make us move from room to room.
Oh, they do. Well, at least you can stretch your legs.